Hey guys, so glad that you're here. Hope you're having a great day, a blessed day. Today was a good, productive day for me, a little bit busier than I thought. I will get into that in a moment. On this channel, we break free from debt, clutter, smoke-free, drink-free, drug-free, addiction-free, pain-free, fear-free, anxiety-free, porn-free, free from junk food, media manipulation, and lifestyle inflation, free from the rat race, consumerism, stuff you don't need, and a awesome viewer added one more, gambling. If there's anything to this list you'd like to add, please let me know. Speaking of gambling, and I thought that was a great one, and I did forget that one. And I used to gamble, and I've won some and lost some, and I've lost enough to know that it's not for me. And my gambling days were when I was a bit younger, and gambling on some football and basketball and baseball. And it was before my frugal days, that's for sure. Before I was enlightened to the notion of financial literacy and financial independence and actually trading your money for time and frugality. And boy, I wish I knew about it sooner. And I always say, if you're a young man, you're so lucky. And if you're just figuring it out, there's still plenty of time. I just figured it out only a few years ago, and I've come a long, long way. But gambling, yeah, break free from gambling. Such a waste of money. I've learned that, boy, I don't know who the heck's going to win those games. And I think you can win by not losing. You know, I keep all the money that I would be wasting on gambling. I'm much more peaceful. I used to get very upset, when I lose those games, and what a mess I was. But yes, gambling. Break free from gambling. Let me know if any of you have ever gambled before and learned the hard way, or are gambling still and would like to break free of it. It's helped me actually become a better sports fan. I can enjoy the games, if you can believe it or not. Like some people say, I can't enjoy the games without gambling, but I enjoy them more. Maybe not like I did when I was a kid, but I enjoy a nice, good sports storyline every now and again. And we got some family brackets going, and for the Final Four, and they were $5 a piece, and I did that, and that's really the extent of my gambling. And but like my wife's in it, her uncle does it. We've been doing it for years, so that's what I'm gambling on, and that's enough for me. That's too much as it is, especially now with all these apps becoming legal in New York State, Caesars Sportsbook and DraftKings. You can't avoid this stuff, and people are going to get hurt. And I've heard some crazy stories that my friends were talking about, like with online poker and just betting crazy amounts on these games where you just don't know what's going to happen. Well, that's my gambling speech. Break free from gambling for sure. It is not worth it at all. But today is my day off. It's a Monday, and it is a frigid, frigid day in central New York. The wind out there, my God, it's got to be 30-mile-an-hour winds. I don't want to exaggerate too much, but it is whipping. It might even be more. And it was chilled to the bone, and it was so nasty out, so cold out, and enough snow that there was a 2-hour delay for the kiddos this morning. And so I had to adjust my side hustle attack on my day off. So I got up and I snowblowed the neighborhood, well, around my house, up and down the street and some driveways. And I actually made $30 doing that. So I was lucky to do that. I get back inside and I'm like, okay, it's 20 degrees out with a wind chill. My God, spilled coffee. I'm so fired up. It's about 20 degrees out with a wind chill, and it is going. My face was freezing, my hands. And I'm like, maybe I won't Instacart today. Yeah, right. So I dropped the kids off at school. I pick up an Instacart order. It was for $48. No, it was for $30. And I'm like, okay, this is good enough. But then, of course, you get the add-on. Sometimes it gives you an add-on where you can do another order. And I took it. And all I wanted to do was kind of stay home today, nice and warm, and side hustle from the house. Maybe list some records for sale, learn about, just learn about things. I want to learn more about video editing and vlogging and, do the best I can with that. But it wasn't in the cards today. But I still made $100 on my day off. So I made 30 from snowblowing. I made about $50 Instacarting, and that was turned into a triple order, and I was driving all over, but it ended up being pretty worth it. It did take me about 2 hours for those $50. But I'll take that. That's a pretty good side hustle. And so then I got to do my errands, my day off errands, where I deposit my money from tips from waiting tables for the week. I shipped out 6 record boxes that I had sold over the weekend. That's my favorite thing, boxing up vinyl albums and making some side hustle cash off that. I hit up 2 thrift stores, and I hit up Walmart. I went in and out twice. Listen to this one. I used the app Product Tube. Check out the Product Tube app. I've mentioned it a couple times on this channel, and it's basically, I had to go in and review cough drops and sleep supplements, and it's no purchase necessary, and it takes you about 5 minutes, and I made $20. It was $10 per review. So you got to start the video as you walk into the store, kind of scan the Walmart sign, say this is Walmart Grand Ave in New York, and you walk in, you find the product, kind of talk a little bit about why you want the product. Is it easy to find? How's the shelf layout? Are you going to purchase this product? I say yes, but I don't purchase it. And that's it. And it's so crazy that I did that. And then the second one, you got to check out or film the front of the store too. So I walked out, walked back in. I kind of felt a little weird doing that, but guess what? I don't care. And that got me to $100 for the day. Side hustling in my time off from the time I dropped the kids from 10 a.m. and it is now just about 2 p.m. here on a Monday. And I got an hour before they come home. Still got to do dishes and organize the house, list some records for sale, enjoy this cup of coffee, warm up a little bit. I'm freezing, frigid out there, but that's my passion. That's side hustling. And I'm proud that I got to do that. I'm proud I made that on my day off. And I am going to have a nice family dinner tonight. My family and my sister, who just moved back into town with her kids, my nephews, and her husband. And we're going to my mom's to have a nice pasta dinner. And she made sausage rolls. And I'm excited to do that I might not even eat too big of a lunch. I need to start fasting and getting in better shape, but tonight the diet is off. Pasta is going to be crushed. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope this inspires you to get out there and side hustle. Do what you can. Check out the Product Tube app. Instacart maybe could get you some good tips. Lawn mowing, snow blowing. I make some good money from there. It's getting close to the end of the month where I'm going to add up all my side hustle totals from Instacarting, flipping records, survey apps, receipt apps, snow blowing, and I can't wait to add all that up and see what I made side hustling on top of my regular job in the month of March. And all this money, now that I'm debt-free, is being saved and invested, and it's going to buy my freedom one day, and it's going to give me more security and more peace because it gives me more power at work because I'll be able to say no. And if and when my job does disappear, I know that I can make some money outside of it, and then I'll have a nice nest egg saved. And guys, I wish you well. I'm so glad you're here. Like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.